Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Count remains full. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 4.
And a foul tip held
I
on
did
to
not
here
mean to
at
swing
strike
at that.
1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Nope.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Left side, but well foul.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. 13. And there's 1 away.
Stop. Alex Rodriguez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Backdoor slider. Hit it. Hit your spot. Oh, no.
3-1 now as that misses down and in. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Line hard to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder, number 9.
So striding forward now, Ted Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Seared down the first baseline. Rodriguez is off of first with 2 away. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Andre
Just
Dawson
dotting
will
him.
start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, Andre.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Hit me right here.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
What the fuck, my piece? I was in the middle.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He's gonna go high and in.
Hit on the ground
right
down the
the
first
middle of the
baseline.
plate.
But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal.
Number 24.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here comes Junior. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Strike taken, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base.
He was fucking safe.
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Grandal is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the run.
Alomar fields it cleanly. Oh, look at this. Wow. Striding in, Garrett Cole. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
A shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now Roberto Alomar. No hits to this point.
Roberto Alomar.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1. Cole, the runner at second with 1 away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
The 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Arenado trying to get there. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey
Oh, what am I
And
doing?
he fouls
I knew he was
this one
going to throw it
off.
high. I just wanted it.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Junior looks up.
Later.
Booyah! So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Wasn't
and
on
that'll
it.
give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to
I
locate
knew
your
he's throwing
secondary
inside.
pitches. Become
How
a
did I
one-pitch
drop it?
pitcher.
I went to
He
the
needs to
side.
start get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there.
Oh,
He can go a little
I
bit.
was
If he
right
was
on
able
that
to keep his
fucking
hands back
pit.
a little bit, he might have
I
been
was
able to do
underneath
some
that.
damage with that pitch.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, so a good
Fucking
comeback
jog,
there as he
Arenado.
gets the first out of the inning.
left fielder,
Digging in once again, Ted Williams. One run in and one gone so far.
Oh
this
my
inning.
gosh.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
There we go. Drop.
And he'll
My
make the
God,
catch on the
dude.
run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
the batter,
Coming to the plate now, Ernie Banks. It was a walk in his last trip. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track
Good
as
squared
that
up
ends the
fucking
inning.
line out.
Ready once again, Nolan
Keep
Arenado.
dotting.
He was sat
For the
down on
Bears.
strikes in his last
the third
at-bat.
baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
He's not gonna expect this. Down and
The
in.
windup and the 0-1. Fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
High fucking curveball. Watch this.
High fly
Fuck
ball
him up.
out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. One out. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Griffey.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch.
Ooh, yikes.
High in the
Thank
air
God.
out to center field. On the run is Griffey. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Alex
Now we throw
Rodriguez.
dirt
He
pitches
singled his
and swing.
last time up.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. Fouled away.
Backdoor
Feller
slider.
into his
Hit it.
motion. Here it is on
Hit
0-2.
it.
And
Not
the slider's
there.
in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the
God
ball game, and that
damn.
ends the. So striding in, Lou Gehrig. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate
I'll
appearances
take
so
that
far.
strike.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And
Watch
this
it smack
catches
that
the
ball.
zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up.
That's
Might have
under
to
it.
tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza.
High
Perhaps
slider.
he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second.
Oh my God.
Swing and a miss on the
Thought
slider.
it was a
0-1.
fastball.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 to Piazza.
Get out of here, bud.
And he misses again. Ball
Give it to
3.
him. Give it to him.
Fly ball out to straightaway
Wow.
right. Bellinger's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are
It's to
2
the
away.
left of it.
Digging in to try it again. Andre Dawson.
late.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
No.
Behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1. And 1. The 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on
I
that
fucking
second
knew
one.
it, dude.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Griffey Jr. is under it, and he makes. Leading off the inning, Ted Williams.
keep dotting,
and they'll
feller.
need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
He can't hit you.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Ooh, that might be
A
on.
ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better of chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. Third trip to the plate for him here.
Your attention,
Christian
please.
Yelich will come on
Now
to pinch
comes
hit
the
here in a
pinch hit.
big spot.
Christian Yelich.
Lays off 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He
Swung
Oh.
on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Yeah, one.
Lou Gehrig will pinch hit here, and he's the potential
Now
tying
comes the
run.
pinch hit. Number 4.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dawson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher to
pitching.
tell you about, and it's a guy
Andrew
drafted number 6 overall out of
Miller.
North Carolina in
Going for
2006.
dingers.
The 6'6"
Now
lefty
coming to
Andrew
the
Miller. Peter Alonso
Number
is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Oh, no.
Good
Too
off-speed
slow.
pitch, had him out in front. Comes set with the 0-1. Really pulled that one.
Yeah, pause in between every pitch.
One across. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Two and two count. Here it comes.
I knew it was
This
going to be
pitch is
outside.
popped up. Cabrera over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
No, I thought you still inside.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Weak chopper up the line. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it
Might be a
rolling
ball.
here. 2 away.
Now back.
So digging in now, Ken
Nervous.
Griffey Jr. has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this
Fuck,
point.
what am I doing?
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Come
High
on.
fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it.
Good squared up.
He makes the play, and
I was
that'll
right on
end
that
the
ball.
inning.
Let's go, Dennis.
Your
Dennis
attention,
Eckersley
please.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Eckersley.
Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground-out victim last time
For
up.
the
This
Bears.
thing's far from over,
right
even though
fielder.
we're moving into the back
Cody
end of this game. Only down by
Bellinger.
1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Popped high in the air. Arenado has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Nolan
batting,
Arenado.
third
He's
baseman,
working on a 1 for
Nolan
3 thus far.
Arenado.
Oh, that went a honk.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
What's that doing?
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the
That's
count
hanging.
0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next will be the cleanup
The center
hitter,
fielder,
Ken
number
Griffey Jr.
24.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Griffey Jr.
0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now.
I'm gonna act like I'm fucking throwing something. Throw a high sinker.
Eckersley gets the sign. Here's the 0-2.
Oh, it's too high. Fuck.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Frozen.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Nolan Arenado. Raleigh Fingers enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching.
Popped him up.
Raleigh.
Yelich waits on it. 1 out.
There.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
My goodness.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 2-1 to Ted Williams now. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Throw it out and away. Fucking dropped it too much. No, I seen that pitch too. I don't even know where it's from.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Bang.
A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2.
I'll take that pitch.
Lifted into the air.
Oh,
towards
is that gone?
field. Griffey waits
Wow.
up. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
That fucker died.
Now at the plate, Alex Rodriguez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The shortstop, Alex Rodriguez.
First pitch on its way. Now a hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Can't hit anything high. Might as well just keep
The
doing
wind
it.
up and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled off.
Out and wait. Fastball. He's gonna miss it.
And that misses. 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on.
Dot him. Come on, dot him.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Get there.
Dawson is in pursuit, and no one will track it down. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So stepping in, JT Realmuto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to first. Scooped up. Step on the bag for 1. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth.
backdoor double play right here.
Frank Thomas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Right.
And he fouls this one off. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a
hot shot to first base and a great.
What am I doing? I could have just won the game.
Billy Wagner takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. From the stretch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first.
I choked this game.
Retired, and there's one away.
So pissed.
Stepping up to the plate, Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Party there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
Hit that gap.
Bellinger's in pursuit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Andre Dawson. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Griffey Jr. calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Cody Bellinger will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. The 0-1 offering fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. He's safe at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Fucking blue plate, I'll take it.
Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No, I tried to power
swing.
swing.
That one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Oh, it's not.
Strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done.
I want to. I want to be a bitch, but I'm get 2 strikes with Kirby.
Kirby Yates takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff
Not
double.
where I wanted it.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Wow.
And that's through into center field. Base hit.
I didn't even throw it to anyone.
And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. In now, Nolan Arenado. The winning run is at first base.
Arenado.
Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. This is foul right side. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch.
Number 60.
A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
The batter, number 13.
Standing in,
Shortstop,
Alex Rodriguez.
Alex
He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. In there for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Bellinger's off and running. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Arenado.
The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Nope.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Come on, Teddy.
So coming to the plate, Ted Williams. Kirby Yates comes on.
Kirby,
difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
No, worse situation ever.
To second for 1, on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ernie Banks, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Outside, 2-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And
No,
he strikes him
what
out
the
here for
fuck
out
am I
number.
swinging at?
At the plate.
You want a friendly quit, huh? I don't know if I do that. Do I? Do I do it? No, we're gonna win. We're gonna win.
Kenny Lock
for the Bears. The left fielder, Kenny.
He's ready. Here's the first
Lofton.
offering. Liner towards second. And this is going to get through into center. So there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff
Take a
single.
knuckleball. We had fun.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-0. Line to the right side.
We're gonna
And
lose.
that's in there, base hit.
We're gonna lose, boys. Should have done it.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now
Stepping
back.
in, JT
The
Realmuto. And he has a great opportunity to win it here.
Realmuto.
Winning run at third base, nobody out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a
check him
pitch
out.
that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
It's game.
Hit sharply toward the right side. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4
good.
win.
I should have done it, but I'm not gonna play 11 game for no reason. 11 inning game.
Here now is our final line score.
Oh, fucking 900.
Afternoon base. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
1 o'clock.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
What is going on? I tried to fucking go back.
And they will tag
Dude, that's
out
bullshit.
First and
I was sitting there pointing at pressing triangle. What the fuck was that?
Nolan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He jumps on
Fucking
this one.
hater, bud.
It's high and deep to center. Looking up is Finley. Booyah! Into the box, Ted
Should be
Williams,
fucking
as he'll get his
What the
first
fuck is
opportunity in this
The
one.
left fielder, number 9, Ted.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Wainwright is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Sinker misses, ball 4.
Batting fifth.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Ernie.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Dude, what is this kid?
Into the box now, Lou Gehrig, and they're runners at the corners now.
Number 4.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
To Thomas, they get them both. And now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Leading off. For Texas, the right fielder, Tony.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gwynn.
Grounded to short. Banks scoops it up, and he's set down 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Lindor.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Now let's give him one in the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
He's gonna miss it.
And he fouls this one off.
Put one in the dirt.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Piazza recovers, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Mike Piazza will be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim
The
here.
right fielder, number 10, Andre.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Under it again.
Pretty routine out there for Finley, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Here's the pitch.
Ryan.
Uh-oh, he missed
Get
it.
there, Nolan. Leg it out.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. One and one the count now.
Nolan, I wish you had a fucking
1-1.
slider. That's a bad pitch. That's gone.
Down he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Digging in, Jim Edmonds. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jim.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Williams moving to his left. He's got it one away. So a runner at first with one out now, and in steps Big Frank.
Right.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Arenado, base runner at first with one out.
He left that
Now
up.
a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Put the fucker in the
A
dirt.
ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. Into the box now, Steve Finley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Finley.
Hit your spot. Nope.
And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. 2 out with the man at first.
I fucked that one up.
And he misses 2-1. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Junior will make the catch, and the side is retired.
Absolutely not.
Digging in for
For
his
the Crusaders, the second baseman,
third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And that is off the wall in right field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the...
Quit. Yep. Wow, worst thing you can possibly get.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Got him.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bryant is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Williams is there, and he'll make. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Roberto Alomar.
Lifted the other way to left center. Bryant on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Down and in.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball fouled off to the left for strike one. Wood is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Oh my
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
No.
Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3.
Batting third.
First offering on its way.
Nolan.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Throws inside.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Suarez fields it cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. At the plate, Willie Mays. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The center fielder, Willie.
Mays connects and sends it deep to
that
left.
one up. That one went right down center of the plate.
To lead off the inning. Settling in now, Barry Larkin.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Barry Larkin.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
I wonder where the fuck that
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He went.
And a check swing. Did he go around?
My
no, says the
ass.
first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Striding in, Joe Morgan. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Jesus.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Batting 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Eugenio.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Arenado takes his lead at third with 1 away. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out. Leading off the inning, Ted Williams, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for the leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Dude, it looks like those pitches are in.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
I'm not expecting this kid to throw down the fucking plate like that.
Not shortstop. Ernie.
Hit down the third base line. So this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. At third, Arenado fielded cleanly on to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
No.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to
that
Eric
motherfucker's not going
third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Pops this one up. Wood calls for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And the inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. Tony Gwynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Full count now. Another full count offering on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Griffey Jr. is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Votto.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Griffey is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Leading off the inning, Mike Piazza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Mike.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's
Piazza at second. Dawson at first with no outs. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to
Ball
drive.
4.
I don't think you can just groove with one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now
first pitch of the at-bat.
Baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I should have fucking hit a home run right there.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Oh my God.
Mays will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. So that will be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Mays.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. This is popped up. Alomar is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Barry Larkin. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. And it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on.
No. Back door. Oh my God, same fucking pitch.
There's a swing and a high pop up. Gehrig is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Oh,
that's lifted the other way out to left. Bryant sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off.
Too much. Always.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Ernie Banks goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Later.
Racing back to the track, to the wall. Booyah! So digging in now, Mike Piazza. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second
halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Morgan.
Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll leave things to one of the better hitting pitchers in the game, Kerry Wood. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings.
The 0-1 delivery.
Right over the middle. Jesus.
Line to the right side.
Straight to his fucking
and that
pitcher.
is in there for a 2-out base knock. But now
He's
a throw
out.
from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
My God.
Standing in, Andre Dawson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The right fielder.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
My bad.
To third.
Yeah.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, it's right on.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Suarez is there, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tony Gwynn.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, one away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive and run.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. Ready once again, Willie Mays. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
He went.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Serious?
Digging in once again, Barry Larkin. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Votto on second. Mays at first. One gone. Popped him up.
Jesus.
Banks onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 1-0 the count. Ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit hard to third. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through.
Ken Griffey.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's
0-1. At the dog shit changeup.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Here it comes on 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Well, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And it's fouled away. Williams swings and drives a fly ball out to deep right field. Gone. And you know what they say, just late be great. First pitch coming, here it is.
Shortstop, Ernie.
The fastball here as we'll take a
Throw
look
it
at
inside.
ball 1.
Throw it right
1-0.
Throw it right here, bud. No.
2 balls and no strikes.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-1 to count. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled.
Fucking idiot.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Frank Thomas is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood.
I'm just going to throw in.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Trevor Hoffman will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Hit high and deep to right center. Dawson giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading off.
First offering on its way. Fouled off.
First baseman, number 4.
Here comes the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Mike Piazza.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Down, he has some trouble with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the 2nd out. Digging in, Andre Dawson. 1 for 2. He singled and grounded out so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Late
That better be
swing,
gone.
but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he's going to make the catch.
What?
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Tony Gwynn.
From the stretch. And he lays off there 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Your attention, please. Now,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again, he'll snap one over to first. A dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again, he'll snap one over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 0-2 delivery. And this is swung.
Let's go.
And missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The center fielder.
So we've got runners at the corners here. One away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Runners off for second. And it's fouled away. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Griffey Jr. is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Barry Larkin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Slider right down.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that... Next to hit will be the...
Let's go, Big Meat Pete.
Pitcher, Peter Alonso, will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Into the corner and slicing foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Peter Alonso is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 0-1 delivery. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Backdoor breaking ball.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out
Get
to
over
left.
that wall.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. Runner at second, one away, and here comes Junior. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right.
No way. Go back.
Back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trevor Hoffman is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. 1-0 pitch on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Alomar stands at second with 2 gone. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strike.
What the fuck?
Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Second baseman.
Here's a fly ball well hit. Williams is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Price to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Left side. Banks is up with it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Trevor Hoffman.
Now
first pitch of the at-bat.
Trevor.
A ball and no strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Dawson's there, and the inning is over.
2 runs. Let's go.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Williams swings and drives a fly ball out to deep right field. Booyah! Stepping in, Ernie Banks, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No outs, nobody on. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive. Brett Cecil takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Troy Percival comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep to right center. Gwynn on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Andre Dawson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Quinn is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game
He was
is
so
over.
fucking bad.
Van.
Wasn't even good.
Nighttime baseball now from the district as we welcome you inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Crusaders and the Legends. Cleveland looks to fend off elimination. Next. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Crusaders.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jim
Underway in our nation's
Edmonds.
capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Popped him up. Perez over to his left. 1 out. Into the box, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. Tulowitzki in the hole. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now. Brandon Lowe.
Number 8.
Now the pitch. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. Soler is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. At the plate, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Legends, the second baseman, Colton.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Soler.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting third.
Digging
right
in,
fielder.
Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
First cuts for him here with the bases
Bellinger.
open and 2 away. And that swung on and missed. 2 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The next 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out. In is Jorge Soler. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he's safe. Now in the box, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman.
He's set and the pitch.
Cron.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Count still at 1-2. Soler gets his lead at first, nobody out. Still 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Long throw to the plate. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied at least another batter.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Throw won't get him. Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Number 68 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Field.
One-oh count. Here it is. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Play one more. I'm going to bed.
We are now at the plate, Malik Smith, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For New York.
First delivery to him on the way.
Malik Smith.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, and there's one away.
The second baseman, Labor Torres.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Digging in, Johnny Bench will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Working on striking out the side in the first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded by Galvis. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, Jim Edmonds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Hit in the air to straightaway center.
Edmonds.
Smith is there. One pitch, one out. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and two strikes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Bench corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
You go to bed. Stupid.
Now at the plate, Brendan Lowe. No on board for him, and two gone here in the first. Here's a pop-up now. Torres is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is... Settling in now, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bregman.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hit hard back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Riding in, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Luke Voigt.
Bregman aboard here at first with nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 2-2 one more time. Takes this the other way to right. Cruz is there, 1 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. Santana comes set. Here he comes 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Edmonds has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Over now, they'll apply.
It's not gonna work twice, buddy.
In is Jorge Soler. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Minnesota. The left
Pulled
fielder.
high in the air out to left field.
Soler.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. So striding in, C.J. Cron. First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So a runner report at second here with one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher.
I need to go to bed. Come on. I'm gonna hit a stinger with Gary Sanchez. Come on. Come on. Alright. That's what we're gonna play. I'll check the comments in a second. Actually. Oh no, as soon as. Of course, he unpauses.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
What? I checked.
And this one's in the dirt.
Oh, I'm good. I'm not going to take your base.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard to short. Torres has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Right.
And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that.
I need to go to bed. I cannot
Here's
play
Jason
this game
Hayward
right now.
as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one.
Alright, I'll give you one. You can hit it. Nope.
Hayward tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding forward now, Ramon Torres, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. One out, nobody on.
Oh,
and a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
There we go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, bud, I'll pitch to you.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Low, charging in on it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 52.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Matt Bush gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis.
Leading off for the Crusaders, the shortstop.
Line towards center field. Now gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
He probably doesn't even know how to throw to first.
The winning run is at first base.
Miguel.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
Let's see if he knows
Galvis on at first. Nobody out.
What am I swinging at? Oh, he actually does.
He
does.
Got him picked off. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
I thought he wouldn't know. My goodness.
The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Power rate. All right.
Chris Davis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
First offering on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Voit, and inning-ending double play.
I might lose to the worst kid in the world. What's up, glitch? That stream's laggy. I don't know why. My internet's perfect right now. I need to go to bed. I literally am playing the worst kid in the world right now, and I can't hit the ball.
Jose Alvarado, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Wow.
Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1.
Right down the middle.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Striding in once again, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, man. He's got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Bench. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents
he's going
the
with
potential
50 speed, and he's going to get
double play.
He's going to get there too.
And this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third.
Throw it with your purse, bud.
Tag at third, and they got him. A double
Surprised
play.
you got him. I need to hit the ball.
Shot. Nelson Cruz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball.
Power swing,
that was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
What?
Therefore,
I got under it.
Now, 1 away.
I shouldn't even have power swung. I should have X swung, and that was probably gone.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Lowe. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the back.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out
Come on, Jorge.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
The batter.
Trying to pick
The
things
first
up.
baseman.
Blake Snell
DJ.
takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Your
There
attention,
are
please.
2 on with only 1
Now,
away.
Blake Snell.
Low over at second. Soler is over at first with 1 away.
That's the ball.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher.
I'll take that.
Just try to get back in the strike zone.
hitting
And
into
with
a
2
double
guys
play.
on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Hayward
Get
back
down.
in plenty of time to put this away, however,
Slow.
and there are 2 gone.
Jesus, let's go,
and he'll
Gary.
go ahead and take third on the
The
fly
catcher.
ball to right, so he's
Gary.
90 feet away now with 2 men.
Sanchez.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Up high, 2-1 now.
That's a
Not
good
gonna
take on
run
that
or anything
fastball
right
there. You know he's looking for something up there.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The batter, number 3.
Here comes the
Shortstop.
first pitch.
Ready.
And a fastball's in there for
Galvin.
strike 1. Hit back
No,
up the middle.
dude.
Reined in. And an underhanded
Bases
throw is
loaded,
in
dude.
time for out number 3.
My goodness. Can I please do
Digging in
something?
to try it again. Alex Bregman. He'll look to get
For the
something
Kings.
going here in this scoreless
first
ball game.
Alex.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. In
Ooh, that's
there, and he's in
not.
control. 0-2 now.
Now he's gonna swing at a dirt fat curveball. Got him close. Now he's gonna watch a pitch. So throw it up there.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So the
The
base
bat.
is empty here with
The first
1
baseman.
away. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Hit in the air to shallow
Blue
center.
shot.
And that's in there. Base hit.
I need to go to bed. Wow.
Now at the plate, Marcelo
Late and
Zuna.
okay hit.
Number 23.
If this kid steals
Marcel
with a guy that has
Ozuna.
0 stealing.
From the stretch.
My
He's running.
goodness.
Hit down the line at first.
No, what are you
Scooped up,
doing?
One there. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
So
Okay.
digging in now, Jason Hayward.
I am
There are 2
sidestepping.
gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Oh, he's not gonna steal
2-1.
now.
1 strike.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Galvis is there to make the catch.
Alright. I'm done. I've had enough.
Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. He'll match
Leading
up with
off for
Blake
the
Snell now to
Crusaders.
lead off the inning.
The third baseman.
And a fastball
Miguel.
just
Give me
misses
something,
for ball
come on.
1.
No.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right.
Get going,
And he is going to
57
have extra
speed.
bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And a good
Should've won this
decision to
game
push it that
after the
time.
first
He's in
inning.
at second base with a leadoff double.
He's got a lefty power versus left. All my batters are left-handed batters too. Wow.
Your
Chris
attention,
Granderson
please.
will come off the bench
Pinch
now
hitter.
as he'll pinch hit with a
There it
runner
is.
at second and nobody out.
Anderson.
Sano leads off second with nobody out. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. And that misses 2-1.
Well, that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap on it that it normally does. Both of those last two have been pretty flat.
And I can't even tag up.
He relies on coming in out of the bullpen.
Smith is right there, 1 down. So coming to the plate, Jim Edmonds, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt.
Wow. Swing at a dirt pitch.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. High in the air out to center field. Smith is there, 2 gone. Stepping into the Nelson Cruz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I didn't even doubt it.
Sharp ground ball to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to Boyd, takes care of him, and the Keone Kela comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ready now, Ramon Torres. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is up and in, ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
The cutoff. What the hell?
Alex Verdugo will get the call now here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Alex Verdugo.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1.
That's how bad I'm playing.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Soler comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So striding forward now, Malik Smith. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Ready with the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
In the dirt, and now let's see.
He's out.
He's in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third.
Thank you. And then we'll finish it off.
The set and the 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kyle Crockett takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Kyle.
Dirt pitch.
The 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
I suck so bad around. I can't view any comments or anything right now
to do the pitching
until I
in the
stop.
bottom of the 6th. Striding into the box, Brendan Lowe. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hot shot on the ground to short.
My goodness.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
It's probably the worst BR game I've ever played in my life.
Ready once again, Jorge Soler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Another 1-2 delivery. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down.
It's a 99 pitch room.
Here's C.J. Cron now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Oh my gosh, do not get blessed.
The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1. Cron leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Smith will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll start the 7th, and it's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He'll get it into second.
Animation.
But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Johnny Bench. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball.
How do you even foul that off?
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
How do you hit that?
Inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopper foul.
My goodness. This kid is so bad. Way up there.
Started to go around there, but
you
don't swing at the closest pitch to the zone.
He would have to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right, now watch.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with
swing
1
at
away.
This one, you're gonna foul it off.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. This is line to left. Soler is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Ozuna. Ladies and gentlemen.
New pitcher coming on, and it looks to be the right-hander Matt Belisle. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there. Throw got him, and they get out of it as the digging in once again. Freddie Galvis.
7 innings in a BR game.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Not shortstop.
Because I cannot hit right now.
Back behind second. Torres has a play. He's got it one away.
I just moved my PC out of the right on a fastball down the middle. What?
So stepping in, Miguel Sano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Come on, yeah.
David Dahl will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Please be
hit
gone.
High and deep to straightaway right field.
Thank you.
Hayward looks up. Booyah!
Rip, that was the worst game I've ever played in my life.
A really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
When you walk up to the plate,
Well, thanks for watching, Glitch. I'm gonna pass out because I can't do anything right now. So bad right now. I'm outie.